Guys, welcome to my 1 year anniversary on YouTube. We did it, guys. 1 year now already. So I asked in Instagram what y'all guys want me to do for a special video. If I want to talk about my background story, how I got to hip hop, how I was so influenced by hip hop, and how I started to produce beats, or if I should make a beat making video on the other hand. And y'all guys voted for the background story, which I actually find pretty good because it's easier to do that. Just being honest here, guys. But yeah, definitely follow my Instagram. I'm gonna link it in my description if you haven't yet, because I'm doing more polls like this in the future, so y'all can vote what kind of beat I should do or what kind of video I should upload. Maybe I'm gonna upload more videos the next coming weeks, months, I don't know. Depends on how good this video was. Sometimes I'm just missing basic words. But anyway, yeah, so here we at, me telling a little bit about my background story. So I was actually always influenced by hip hop already in young age because of my father. We used to listen to a lot of hip hop in the car when we was driving around, or even at home. We always listened to it, like 50 Cent, of course, then some old school like Mobb Deep and Tupac, of course, Biggie, Nas, and all those people. I really love them. And it's kind of funny because me and my father, when I was young age, maybe 6 years old, we used to rap to it, which was pretty lit. That was fucking awesome. And yeah, then basically I got to school here in Germany, and I met a couple of friends. They also liked hip hop, and I'm still friends with them. And yeah, that's where I started to hear German rap in, was it second class? I think it was the second class where I started to listen to German rap, something like Bushido and stuff like that. The German viewers will recognize them. And yeah, I started to listen to a lot of hip hop, and we met and just listened to hip hop and shit. And later when we got older, like let me say 17, 18, we started to rap a little bit. So the friend that I was visiting all the time, he was producing beats, old school beats, and me and another friend used to rap on it. Of course, all of that was pretty whack, so it's not on YouTube, not on SoundCloud, nowhere, better nowhere. And yeah, that's how I started to make music in the first place. I was rapping at the beginning, but yeah, one day he came up to me and was like, "Hey, dude, why aren't you doing any beats?" I was like, I don't know if I can do this, dog. I don't know, man. And he was like, yeah, every rapper produces his own beats sometimes, or just beats in general. And I was like, yeah, that's fucking right. That's a good fucking valid point. And yeah, so I didn't take action. I kept on rapping and I didn't produce any beats until 1 year later, where I got the hands on a Fruity Loop license that I bought. And then I started to produce some beats, and after 2 weeks of producing beats, I was like, shit, that shit is hella fun, man, let me do some more shit. And so this shit started up, and we kept on meeting each other and just show some beats and rap on it a little bit. Unfortunately, we don't do that much anymore. We do stuff, but not like that stuff. And yeah, that's basically how I got to produce beats. So what else could I tell you about me starting to produce? Maybe what was hard? It was hard to get my sample bank filled up with sounds like I have it now, because it takes a lot of time until you find good samples, good quality samples that you can actually use, from drums to vocals to hi-hats, all that shit. And yeah, that was the hardest part, to start producing and to don't sound like that monotone. That's pretty hard. It's still hard for me right now. I noticed on my YouTube channel that I got better and better, because my first beats, they were really shitty, but I decided to keep it on there so y'all and I can see for myself how I changed and how I got better over the years, months, weeks, days, I don't know. And yeah, maybe look back at it one time when I on top, nigga, when I'm on top. And yeah, basically that's why I keep all my beats on the YouTube channel and don't delete them after I realize that they are shitty. And not all of them, just some of them. And yeah, basically that's pretty much it about the me starting to produce part. And I guess I'm gonna show you a little bit of my studio. I rearranged shit. Just stick there right quick. Maybe I'm gonna edit this out, I don't even know.
Enesto Beatz.
Pretty nice setup over here.
Oh shit, I forgot to.